Hi all, I wanted to share something that I felt like needed to be spoken about as we transition, and that is about loyalty. Um, and in comparison to what the Lord is asking of people in this time. So I saw something a while ago, and it was just a random thing on Facebook or Instagram, somewhere on social media. And it was just like a little sentence, and it just struck me. And so the sentence was, my loyalty kept me in situations that common sense should have taken me out of. And so in that, I want to have a chat about something the Lord has been highlighting to me over the last 4 years, 5 years. And that is the realization of staying too long in places or with people that the season is over with. Now, there is nothing wrong with the people or places usually. It's just a different season for lots of people. The Lord is calling lots of people into new things, into different things, and things that sound counterproductive to where they're already at and who they're connected to. Some people will not understand what the Lord is asking of you or asking you to do or where to go, but that is about your obedience to Him and Him alone. So a lot of the times there's nothing wrong with the people, there's nothing wrong with the places that you're at, but it's just a transition in season to get you to a place where the Lord wants you to be, whatever that looks like. It could be like Abraham, where he said, I can't stay here any longer. I don't know where I have to go, but I can't be here anymore. So he just picked up his stuff and he went. That's happened to our family a few times, actually. Sometimes, however, it could be that we are stuck under an orphan, a religious, or a Jezebel spirit that keeps us as yes men with no personal thought of asking the Father whether it is right or not to be there, or if our season is over. It's like a cloud that you come under. And when we come out of it, it can be a shock that we would allow any of that to transpire. How did I not see that? How did I not know? Why wasn't my discernment working? I have asked all of those questions. I have walked this journey. And I'm not saying this to have a go at any person that I was connected to or any place that I was connected to. I just believe that there was a season that was over and we didn't heed what he was saying because I was too close to the situation. And when I was taken out of it by force, when I was taken out of it by force by the Lord, not by anyone else, when I was taken out of it by force, I was so basically disgusted in myself that I could actually have sat there and stayed under some of that stuff that was playing out. The enemy was working his wiles in the middle of a situation, and I had no discernment to see that it was happening until after he dragged me kicking and screaming out of it. How did I not see it? Deception is a tricky web to get out of, but he is highlighting it at the moment. Don't beat yourself up. Being there doesn't work. If you have been under deception and have seen the light of late, the enemy has had the churches full, has had churches full of people under these veils, and the church is waking up to it finally. It is not about a leader. It is not about a person. Everybody is under this. It is not about some man that has done it to you. It is the enemy at work. He is holding the church at ransom, really. He has infiltrated the ranks and he has used doors that have probably been opened that we should have shut to his advantage, and has brought division and destruction within the four walls of the church in the process of this. I just encourage you to hold tight to him and the process with him, and those who you feel safe to walk it out with, because you are not alone, and there is not just you walking through this. It is a body situation. It is a whole body of Christ. It is a whole church situation that is shifting at the moment. And it is not about some person. It is actually about a plot from the enemy to destroy the church from the inside out. So I just encourage you to heed his words, be encouraged to move closer to people that you actually feel safe with. Watch your heart, watch your mouth, and watch where you're supposed to be in this season.